All right, get another storm here. It's an easy pick. We just always pick the storm, pretty much. Okay. Okay, so this message here, this Rayman message, is telling me that he knows that we like to go factories. It's telling me that we're likely going to see a blind counter. So it's telling me that do not go for the Titan on round 5 or round 6. Go for it maybe a little bit later, but do not go for it immediately. We are facing way too many players who are blind countering, and that's worse than the nerf. The nerf is bad on its own, but when you have people that are just know your next move, and they just put down a preemptive melter, you know that's not good. That's not good for a factory play. Factory play is good when it's a surprise factory, but when you lose the element of surprise, you know it's better to exploit them by not going for the factory and having them go for melters preemptively. If they get in the drop, obviously it's a lot better. Okay. So this guy for sure is knowing about what's going on here. Okay. So I don't know if we can beat this guy though. He's got the sledges. Sledges are kind of good. Uh-oh. He's trying to get up. Basically, he's trying to win here. That's fine. I want him to win, right? We're not worried about losing here. But he really wants to win here. I don't think you go Fire Badgers. Hounds can't be great. Do we just go Phantom Race? Phantom Race, damn it. It's not the most amazing thing into... We don't have range. We don't have cloak. We don't have our carry techs. We do have energy shield, right? And high explosive. This is not amazing. I don't love the hound here. I feel like our chaff clear has to be the hound, the Vulcan, or just a factory. So now I'm thinking the only thing we can do is go for a factory. Want to go for the Fire Badger, but it's really just to set the oil on fire one round. Don't know what else we can do. I mean, I guess Fire Badger is still your best chaff clear, right? Or is it just mass Phantom Race? All right, let's change things up here. Let's just go mass Phantom Race. Wait, are you sure we want to do this? Or do you just go for 3 chaff? Okay, now we have no time. I wanted to go for 3 chaff, honestly I did, but because we have no time left, there's nothing we can do except for go mass Phantom Ray. I'm just talking about some mind games. I'm not necessarily making it easy for him. I'm just talking. Yeah. And then the wait. He's got a Phantom Ray as well. Okay. Yeah, he's a I actually don't know who this guy is. So now we're gonna have to go for factories. Smoke bomb's really good. I think we just go for it. It's especially good into what he's doing. We'll click chaff clear on the Phantom Ray. And I think we just keep going for more of them. Maybe sell out the marksman. Okay. So this is the old school Phantom Ray tactic, but using HE now as the first tech. We will go for shield as the second tech. He can easily counter us by going burst Phantom Rays himself. I mean, it's going to be a pretty powerful couple rounds when we get this online, but all he has to do is just get a boat or something. I mean, he still might even win this round. Yeah. He's still going to win this round, which is not good. This is why Phantom Rays is kind of bad. Now, you're not supposed to force a unit, but we used to be able to force units, and we used to be able to, kind of get it through a lot. I don't think the missile's going to do anything here. I think we just keep going Phantom Rays. And yeah, I wonder if we need to sell out of this for the missile strike. Guessing he's going to missile strike this. And we could also go fire oil. Imagine going fire oil on top of this. I think that's unnecessary because the HEs are already it's already pretty good. Maybe we click temp something, or do we just save it for the factory? Because we know we need the factory next round. There's no way we can win this without going factory. But I think that our HP is so low. So yeah, he gambled correctly here. He does have the aerial spec, but once the shields come online, it's going to be a pretty big power spike. This is not good though. Losing the tower is definitely not good. Yeah, and this is why Phantom Rays are just kind of bad here. I wonder if we can even survive to get shield online and get the factory out. It's not likely here. Yeah, like we're gonna lose another round even if he gets shield. And now the drop comes, he knows what we're gonna do. Vulcan set something on fire. Not a horrible idea, but I mean Vulcan's into everything here is kind of good, right? Scorpion's good too, but you need the chaff clear. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for factory actually. So we'll just go range, I think. We'll go for the oil. Try to oil him a little bit. Okay, really wanted to go for the shield. So we'll see how much we can actually do here. I think we need to start borrowing here. We're not looking okay, so just kind of worried that this isn't gonna ignite, so maybe we'll go like this. Quick speed. Okay. This is for the factory, 100%. But it's gonna be kind of good into the if he hits us first here. He's almost hitting us first. We did click shield though, so this is really good. Okay, we've cleared all the chaff. We're doing quite well. Well, no, we're not. See, this is why Phantom Rays are so bad. I mean, obviously, it's, you know, he already had Marksman. But I'm just saying, like, you know, it really shouldn't be this bad, I think. Okay, so now he's gone for the Sabretooth. Do we ever just go throw it down a mountain here or something? Like, the problem is the chaff, but we can missile his chaff. Kind of feel like we have to pull something, but with this many resources, how are you gonna do? What can you actually do here? Right? Not much you can do. Go for the barrier. Um, Honestly, I don't know what else we can do here. Go for attack, but you probably want to go for some chaff. We go for a level on the tower, just in case. Okay. It's not good, but at least this is level 2, but it's not good. Okay. It actually locks on. Good thing we went for this chaff here. The only problem is that he's got so many marksmen. Double shot now. Gonna be it. Yeah, the Phantom Rays are just so garbage. Yeah, I mean, it's not the best example. I'm sure we could have done better. The shield, the HE, you know, arguably is not bad because it clears the chaff. Range though would be quite good. Then you go energy shield, but would it make a difference though? Like into this many marksmen? Like our Vulcan play wasn't half bad. It was like actually pretty good. It was just that these carry units, these carry Phantom Rays, they just, you know, they couldn't match the marksman, and cloak wouldn't do anything because they would just, the moment they pop out a cloak, you know, the marksman just kills it. So the cloak doesn't do anything except for the DPS. The range would do something. The range would keep them a little bit like a little bit safer, but then the marksman always will have something in range to hit. So yeah, I mean, maybe this isn't the best example, but this is why we don't go for the Phantom Ray strategy anymore. I kind of felt like we had to because it was either, you know, go into the Vulcan immediately to counter the sledges, but then you're worried about like a fort or a Titan. So, you know, it's, I don't think Vulcans is really viable in the Titan meta because it's too easily countered. So it was just, you know, and I didn't want to go hounds into the sledges, although maybe I should have. Maybe it would have been all right. I'm not sure if, you know, I feel like the sledges kind of kill hounds pretty easy. So I don't know. Like I'm actually not even that disappointed in my play. I'm just blaming the Phantom Ray actually for losing. We're kind of just testing here to see what's good and if there's any viable strategies left with this Phantom Ray. But yeah, you know, again, this is not really like the you know, it's not saying the Phantom Ray is going to lose 100% of the time, but given, you know, we didn't even do like any damage at all, even when we clicked the shield, you know, that's not good. Like, because you should at least at some point start like, winning at least one side or something. The fact that it just never even got close, and he didn't even have like healing or anything on the sledges to make them more tanky. So, and he could have went for boats. The boats would have been even worse than the marksman. So, anyways, yeah, I guess we won't try that again. And we knew that we were gonna lose when we went for the fan race here. But let's be honest, I was just hoping that something would be different. But in the back of my mind, I know this is. I even wanted to only go for one Phantom Ray and then two more chaff, but it just ran out of time there. The timer was 14 seconds or whatever. So yeah, you know, it is what it is, and it's kind of funny.